This is a different setup, but it's okay. Hey guys, it's Anaya and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to episode 4 of senior year send-off. Before I officially start this video, I just wanted to mention my hair. I got my hair done a few days ago, so it's cute. I did a little something different. Anyway, we're about halfway done with this series, which is good. We have 3 days left of this. Also, side note, I am filming this at 1:43 a.m. I'm supposed to be asleep right now because we have a lot to do tomorrow, so I'll try not to rush the video, but also I'm gonna try to go quickly at the same time because I want to get some rest. That's why I'm in my PJs. All right, let's get back into why we're doing this video. Today's video is going to be giving you college advice from a graduating senior. Little disclaimer, this is my college advice from my experience from the past 4 years. So just take what I say with a grain of salt, basically. But with all that being said, let's get started and let's get into this college advice video. So first, we're going to talk about transition to college. You have so much freedom and you have so much independence. And over the first couple of weeks, you might get homesick. I didn't get that feeling. Well, I kind of did. It was rare. I was like very happy to be in college. Let me tell you that. But there are people that I know who will probably be a little homesick, which is understandable. The first few weeks will feel exciting, but then at the same time, it will feel a little overwhelming and a little hard. Give yourself time to feel a little awkward. It's supposed to feel that way. I learned this over the course of 4 years, but you have to learn to adapt to change and learn a completely new lifestyle because this is completely different from high school. For example, maybe build routines, even if it's like something small like morning habits. Also, when you get there, take the time to find yourself and have fun. That's what college is for, really. College is what you make it. All right, next, responsibilities. No one's gonna be holding your hand anymore. No one's telling you what to do. You can basically do whatever you want. You don't have to go to class, but I advise you go to class. You are paying the school for that. Stay on top of your priorities and stay on top of your responsibilities. A good system that I have is I make a to-do list every day and I have a planner to plan out my weeks. And I also made an assignment tracker and made sure I tracked my assignments and made sure they were turned in on time. But yeah. Join clubs/groups to meet people and make friends and put yourself out there. One of the biggest ways is joining a club or a group. If you see your school advertising groups or clubs and you're interested in it, take advantage of that and join. And you have to make effort too. You have to speak. For me, prior to dance team, so my freshman year, I joined this organization where we planned activities and events for campus. It was nice meeting people, making friends from that. Sophomore year to now, I joined dance team and I made friends from that. Made friends through classes. Yeah, you just really have to put yourself out there. So make sure you go out, join something, and hope for the best. Let's talk about dorm life. So my school, all freshmen have to stay in a freshman dorm. And at the time, my dorm was considered the best dorm. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with that. Yeah, but most of the dorms were co-ed. You might feel nervous going into it because you have to share a room with somebody else. But let me tell you, it's not that bad. If you're going into it with somebody you know, then you probably are pretty good. If you're going in there with somebody that you don't know, which is me, you don't know. But when you guys talk about boundaries and stuff, you guys are great. It's good. You also have to share bathrooms. You learn about other people's living styles too. You learn about other people and you learn about yourself, like, oh, how do I handle this situation, etc., etc. So let me talk about dorm life after freshman dorms. You get to live wherever you want after that. So I had my own room sharing with 3 other people, and then I shared a bathroom with one of my roommates out of the 4 people. So 2 of us shared a bathroom and then the other 2 shared a bathroom. That was my experience. And then of course there's some like off-campus apartments that people choose to live in during the school year. But yeah, classes. I kind of said it before, but go to class. Go to class. You are bound to skip at least one class, but once you kind of start, you kind of keep skipping. If you never skipped a class, kudos to you. But most people, you're bound to skip at least one class. I also suggest going to look at ratemyprofessor.com because when you register for classes, there might be different professors in different times and you can see what other students said about the professor. Also, do not choose an 8 a.m. class. I thought I would be fine with 8 a.m. This might sound crazy, but in high school, my school started at 7:15 a.m. I don't know how I made it through 4 years of starting school at 7:15 a.m. So I was like, oh wait, 8 a.m.? That's better than high school. Oh no, don't take it. It might be only one 8 a.m. class and you have to take it maybe for like your major. Like for me, for my junior year, I had to wake up before 8. But I had to take that 8 a.m. class because it was part of my major, and I have to take that and pass that, get credit to graduate. So I had to take it. But if there's another option, I would have taken that. But that was the only option. Everybody in my major was in that class, so. And do not take night classes. I took one my freshman year of college, my first semester. Never did that again. I thought it would be cool because it was like a movie class, but it was not. There's my advice about class. Next topic, saying yes and no. There are times to say yes, there are times to say no. Take advantage of saying yes to things. Be a little spontaneous. I'm not the spontaneous type, but it's cool when you do get to do those spontaneous things and you get more experience, and you'll end up loving it most likely. But then also, it's okay to say no, and you don't have to force yourself to do something. Don't have peer pressure. It felt good doing both. Make sure you always stick with someone or a group of people when you're walking anywhere or you're going to and from somewhere. Like if you're going somewhere and then coming back home, especially at nighttime. If you're going out and it's off campus or whatever, make sure you know how you're getting there and also how you're getting back. Stay safe, y'all. Let's talk about dorm essentials. I'll just name a few because there's a lot, but I'll just name a few. For me, a mattress topper worked. Made my bed way comfier. Slippers. Get some slippers or some slides. Something to put on your feet real quick to go out. In every room I had these past 4 years, I had a fan, I'm pretty sure. Make sure you look up your rooms. If you don't have a fan, get a fan. Cleaning supplies are very important, especially if you're sharing a space with other people. Extra storage. All 4 years I had space under my bed to put like storage bins under. Extension cords. You have a lot of stuff to charge. You have a phone, laptop, Apple Watch, anything that needs an outlet, really. Please get an air purifier. Yes. Now moving on to clothes and shoes. Don't bring everything, and this is coming from a person who brought everything from their closet and drawers. It's kind of ironic. But bring clothes you actually know you'll wear. Most of the time I'll wear like sweats and a hoodie and a t-shirt, some comfortable shorts. But then you want some going out outfits, like some cute outfits maybe if you want to look cute for some days. If I'm sounding crazy, it's because it's 2 a.m. and I want to go to sleep. But I'm doing this video for y'all and I love y'all. Okay, shoes. Tennis shoes and comfortable shoes to walk in. And then again, I can't think of any other stuff. Kind of like the simple things. I do want to talk about mental health. It's very real. Stress builds up quickly in college. You can look fine, but you don't feel fine. Burnout sneak up fast on you, so make sure you take breaks before you hit that burnout. Make sure you rest because that's part of success. Oh, my favorite part, money. You learn so fast about budgeting, and I think I learned that I'm an impulsive buyer. I thought I wasn't, but apparently I am. Unless you're going into it and you already know how to budget money, period, as you should. Save that money. And last but not least, the last topic, this will be the fastest 4 years of your life. I don't even know how I got here. I started college in 2022 and now it's 2026 and I'm about to graduate. That's insane. Enjoy every bit. Also, this is a good time to document your life, like how I'm doing YouTube. I might look back on some of these memories and be like, wow, this is sad, but it's exciting, and I'm excited to look back on it in a few years. And that's all the advice I have. College was the best 4 years of my life. I'm never getting this back, and I'm thankful for all the memories and experiences I made. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. Well, okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn on my post notifications so you get notified when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!